Hello, good afternoon. This is Orina Spice. Today I'm going to show you I'm making a pie. I'm making is peach. So you guys will see and you guys will try. See you in a little bit. Today I'm making a pie and here is my ingredient for the pastry dough. This is 1¼ cups of flour, 1 stick of butter, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So this is where I'm gonna make the dough for the pie. So this is the butter. I cut it up in small pieces, very small pieces, and you know the butter has to be frozen. So now I'm gonna crush this butter up a little to get it a little soft. Now I'm gonna add the flour. So now I'm gonna add the flour. And I'll add the salt. I'm gonna add the sugar. And now I'm gonna blend all this up. You can use your hand. I think your hand is gonna give you a faster job. So I'm gonna do it like this. To get it a little lumpy is okay. It's not, you know, not a big deal. Well, I'm gonna finish this all up and then you will see we have to use some ice cold water into this. So now I'm gonna mix it up. Let's put it in the corner like this. Now mix it. Now we're gonna use some ice cold water to form a dough. But you do not want to make it too saggy. That's the idea. I think that water probably is enough because you notice it started to stick. This is how you want it anyway. You do not want it too saggy. So this is how it is. Now we're gonna put it in a plastic wrap, and then we're gonna just wrap it or a plastic bag. Just wrap it like this. I put it in the refrigerator. I'm gonna leave it there for at least 1 hour. Then I come back and show you the next step. The fruit that I'm using today for the pie is peach, and here's my peach. So now I'm gonna prepare this peach. In the meantime, I leave the dough in the refrigerator so that I'll use it later. Now I'm gonna prepare the peach right now, and then you see the next step. Now you have to wash these peaches, which I already did, and then we could start cutting it up in slices. So you go like this, and you go like this. You could do it thinly. So you need at least 1.5 pounds of peach, and this size here would give you about 4. So we cut it up. So I'm gonna continue cut this up. I want to use 4 of these peach, which should be a pound and a half. So I'll finish this up and then I show you the next step. So here I finish all the peaches. I use 4 of those large peaches, and now this is my next step. I put 1.5 tablespoon of sugar into this, and I use 1.5 tablespoon of flour. The flour helps to reduce the juice, help thicken it. Then we mix this up. Now, next step, I'm gonna prepare the dough for the pie. So I took the dough out from the refrigerator. Now I have to roll it. So I'm gonna roll it. If you notice, I'm going one way. This is how you do a pie dough. I'm going to turn the board this way to get it the other way. So I guess it's ready now. I'll have to put it into the pie dish. So here it is. So now I'll have to put it into the pie dish. Best way to do it, if you can roll it into the see, I got it here roll. This way it will help me to put it into the pie dish, over the pie dish. So here's my pie dish, and I'm gonna unroll it right here. There it is. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to fit it in. Or you could roll it a little more larger than that. Depend on the size of your dish. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the next step. So now I'm going to roll the edge in and give it a little design. Right now it's the dough is getting very soft, but we don't want that to get too soft. So you pinch the edge like this, you give it a design. So I'm going to finish all this up and let you see. So I finished crimping the edge, and now I'm going to put the fruit in, the peach. I put it all around. So now I put the oven on for 375 degrees, and this will have to bake for an hour or an hour and 15 minutes. So we check it along the way. I put it in the oven now, so it started to bake, and we have to check it and see how it come in. This is my pie. It finished, and I have to let it cool, because you have to let it cool before you cut it. So it's finished here. I cut a piece. I'll show you. This is my pie. It's finished, and I cut a piece out. It's very, very delicious. You must try this recipe. This is Zorena's Pie. So, and thank you guys for watching. You guys have a beautiful day and enjoy. Try this pie. You'll love it.